why it's better to take pictures. So there is this debate always, is it good to take pictures or just remember that, be present and observe what you see. There is no reason to take pictures. So what I think pictures are important for is not necessarily for right now. Well, let's start from a different perspective. So what is the probability of you remembering a specific event? Just like randomly during the day. So the probability, I would say, is very low because you need associations. Usually you don't remember, it does happen sometimes randomly, just like, oh, you suddenly remember. But usually, most times, you remember something because of associations. So you remember when you walked in the river because you was next to every river, or because all sorts of associations that reminds you that. So a certain smell, or a certain something you said, something you were talking about, something you did. So that's the only option not the only option, but that's an option that you might get it. So that's an option that you might think of it. And what I say is that the probability of you thinking about a random, just randomly, is very low, like I just said. That's where pictures comes in, because every once in a while, of course, that only true if you go through your pictures every once in a while, and doesn't take too many pictures. There is an idea not to take too many pictures because then you're not gonna find them, never. But when you have pictures, that's some kind of randomly thinking about that event. So you're superficially thinking about that event that you wouldn't think about it otherwise, because there is no associations. You just open your phone, and you like scrolling down, and you remember all kinds of memories that you wouldn't remember otherwise. You would not know about those events, or you would, but the chances of you remembering them is very low. In addition to that, you can say that some memories are really lost. Some memories getting lost because you can say, oh, they're not important if they get lost. That is true maybe, but you might want to remember them even though they're not important. So for your subconscious or whatever it is, you're not going to remember that as much, but not doing so, you will give you that more idea. So you won't have the same chances to think about it as much. And that's the main idea of why it's still better to take pictures. Again, I think it's important not to take too many, because and then you lose the whole point, but still get some kind of a snapshot of that situation. That's increased randomness that you will remember that event eventually. Thank you.